I was the first wellbeing leader for Wellbeing Team's first teams in Wigan. And I want to share with you 3 things that were amazing about that and a challenge. Now, the first thing that was amazing, that was really great about this role, is value-based recruitment and the really different ways that we recruited people in ways that demonstrated our values, which were innovative, that people talked about, and pulling that thread of our values right from our very first contact with people all the way through to induction and throughout. So one of my highlights as a wellbeing leader is being involved in value-based recruitment and getting great people to work as part of wellbeing teams. The second thing that was wonderful for me about being a wellbeing leader was feeling like we were breaking new ground. And one of the ways that we broke new ground is around co-production and thinking about how people can be involved in decisions about their lives and how, as a wellbeing leader, I could work in co-productive ways. And for me, that involved having a co-production partner, Helen, who is somebody, and we were supporting older people in Wigan, so she's somebody who had a partner who was supported in home care, not by us, but obviously she had lots and lots of experience. And learning with and from Helen, again, was one of the highlights of being a wellbeing leader. And the third thing that was brilliant is trying really new approaches to quality. Now, I'm a bit of a quality nerd, so to do quality really differently in wellbeing teams was amazing. And seeing the power of a different kind of meeting, which is our positive and productive tactical meetings, seeing what they were like in practice as a way of thinking about ongoing learning and quality was amazing. And testing out something called confirmation practices, which is where instead of supervision, you reflect on your practice and you get coached and supported by a buddy in that. So those are 3 of the many highlights for me about the wellbeing leader role. And if I had to pick one challenge, for me it was this. It was around having a coaching approach, which is critical to supporting wellbeing teams. Now, my natural approach when I'm presented with a problem is to want to solve it for people. But as a coach, in the coaching role of a wellbeing leader, it meant that I had to express empathy, think about how the person was feeling, ask them questions in the belief that they had the answers themselves, and only using advice in extremely rare occasions. So the coaching role is critical as part of a wellbeing leader, and for me that was a groove that it took me a little while to fully get into.